Good morning, children. Today we'll start a new chapter about cyber security. You must have understood what's the meaning of cyber security. Let me share the screen with you. Yes, this is your sixth chapter, cyber security, and we are going to learn why we require cyber security. Basically, before the cyber security, it was backup and restoring your information. How to back up your information, which is lost due to many scams and viruses. Okay, next one we'll be learning about what is email scam, or what do you call it as spams, fighting against malware, mobile security, how to keep your mobile secured, and how you need a Wi-Fi security and how does it work. Let's start up with backup and restore. Okay, everybody has very important files, very important data where they need to store it so that it does not get lost because of the virus, because of spams and many other things, somebody robbing your information, many things, or your computer might crash down. So for these reasons, important files like business records, financial data, your email, address book, your calendar, and many other important information, all these things have to be, safeguarded or put in a safe place. Such important documents of an organization, or maybe it's your own and individual private organization, private information needs to be safeguarded. So for this, we need to back up files. So backup important files, the computer has provided a software now. In all computers, you find this software called the backup and restore. It's designed basically for safeguarding and processing your information, and it's, safe. Now it started during the time when we had Windows 7. Windows 7 started with its own backup and restore features, which you have it in the control panel. Now here I put the picture of the control panel, where here you have recovery. When you click on recovery, you have this create a recovery drive. You need to create a place where you need to store all your backup informations. Okay, and whenever you need it, you need to open or restore this information. Let's try it out actually. uh, Here's the control panel on the desktop. I am opening it on my desktop. So when I open it, this is the control panel, and here you have the recovery, right? So click on the recovery. Whatever data has been stored in my computer, I can restore it back. And if I need to create a recovery drive, I just need to click on this and create one. Okay, you try it out, because it's you do it on your computer. Just create a recovery drive, create your own drive, and it will ask you where you want to create it, and then you can just store all your important information in that drive, and you can restore that information. I hope you understood what is recovery. So this is your control panel. Basically, you can see, save your backup copies of all files in your history, and finding it is not a problem. And now I think you understood about what is backup. Now let's go back to the place. So this is backup files. This is how you backup, and from your control panel. So now what these backup files, they always, you always need to back up all your things in a secured location. You can see your system and security. Here you can back up and restore. This is where it is kept in a very safe place. And here it's given a location. He's created an F drive, and then he's going to save all his backup in this. And when you are when you say back up the files, it just goes into the F drive automatically. So you can see how the next backup is in process, last backup, like this information it gives you. So always store the backup media in a secure location. Okay. And you have two types of backups maintained. There are two types. You can maintain it in two ways. Okay, one is called an on-site backup, and the other is called the off-site backup. What's the difference between these two? And you can also backup using your physical secure location. Okay, now let's first understand what is on-site backup. On-site backup, usually we store all our important data. uh, we store it periodically. It goes into the hard disk in, or you can store it on a DVD or on your tape, magnetic tapes, your CDs. This is where the on-site storage is happening. What is off-site storage? Off-site storage, it requires, it goes to a remote server, and this can be done via the internet. It's like the cloud service, the cloud that gives us service for us to store our data and retrieve it anytime, and it's a secure place to put our information. So this is about backup and restore. And here you got your restore. So system restore on both. It has this system is there on both, on Windows 7 and Windows 8. And now what you have, the system is automatically backing up certain features. What are the things that automatically back up so that you don't lose it? Your system files and your program files. These two things, as you keep on putting a new program for your usage, that automatically backs up into the computer. So that is now what we have the system. It creates a backup copies of important system files and program files whenever you install a new program. And example, your hard drive information is always installed automatically. See, automatic, it's called as automatic system backup features. And so what happens when this automatically backups, which is happening now in the latest computers, the system files, suppose if your system files have got corrupted or the computer software has become unstable, that time we can get all these type of softwares and all that. We will not lose it. We can get it from the system restore place. We can get all our program files and our system files from the system restore point. So you can see system restore. Just now I showed you in the previous slide how from this here you can open a system restore and restore your information automatically from there. Okay, so here it shows restore your computer to the state it was before. Suppose, so if you lost it, you can just restore it to the previous state. So these are some of the things that are there. Now, the next topic is about your emails as scams. So most of the things is scamming your information, your important information is done mostly through the emails. Okay, so these are called as email scams, and what we receive is called as spam. The email that we receive is called a spam email. That's why our emails are segregated into incoming emails, outgoing emails, and then your important emails and so on. And there are spam emails. What are the type of spam emails that we receive? The computers automatically, through artificial intelligence, has taken up certain words like easy money, free money, and guaranteed loans and such type of things. They have picked up such words and made them go into the spam box. So let's see the list of spams. First thing is your bogus business opportunities. You get some spam letters that you got an opportunity, you can join in such an organization. This is a spam that you receive, and it's called a bogus business opportunities. The second one is chain letters. Never believe in this. They don't really happen, because no gods would think of having something wrong happen to you. If the chain says, if you don't send it to 10 people, then this will happen and that bad thing will happen. That is about the chain letters. Do not believe them. They don't work out. That's the next type of spam. And the next one is work at home schemes. You almost every Google, even in Google's, you have this thing, work at home, and or else they send you an email saying that work at home scheme, you just start this business, invest 500, invest only 1,000 rupees and you can do it. All this is all bogus. There's no work at home scheme unless health and diet scams. So we always, when we fall sick and we have any problems, we go into the health and diet scams, and definitely they'll ask you, do you need any information? Please write in the comment sections or something, and then you get a email from them. So most of them are health diet scams. Then easy money. Easy money is, you know, many things that have easy money. To get easy money, do this, do that. Free goods. So when you're buying anything, you'll get this thing free. And what we do is we go and buy that type of, we purchase that type of thing. And what happens? We don't get any free gift, goods or anything. We just get a rotten one which we're paid for, plus we don't get any free in things. Don't try all these things. Don't try to open the things, and don't download any of their information. Investment opportunities. Investment, you invest so many rupees and then it doubles 10 times. These all are bogus. Bulk email schemes. So these are another type of thing where you get a lot of, every time they keep on forwarding those emails to you every day, almost 10 to 20 of them. This is called as bulk email schemes. Cable disclaimer kits. Here you get some parts of your internet things. Don't try to buy them and then set up any of these boosters or anything, because boosters, okay, it gives more, but other parts like your setup box and all is very dangerous to take, because you are registered. Your number is already, when you take it from a cable operator, he definitely gives you a registration number, which is very safe. But if you buy this type of thing, cable discount kits, they don't have any registration, and then anybody can get into your account and scam all your information. So that is called as cable disclaimer kits. The next one is guaranteed loans and credits. Don't even try to take loans. They don't even give you back correct things. Invest this, invest that. So these don't work out. Discount software offers also when you're buying any softwares which are not open source or free softwares. When it's not an open source software, don't try to buy it because it's cheap. Always buy it from a reputed or well-known site or well-known app center where you can get the correct and good software. Advanced free fraud. So these are some of the email scams that we have. Now, what should we avoid from becoming a victim? What are the things that we should see? First of all, filter spams. Most email applications on the web, mail, they include all these spam filtering features. So we can get rid of it, because when we are on this, we have a spam filtering feature where we can just filter these spams. That is in your emails. You already got a spam box where all the spams come. The next one, always treat email attachment with caution. So you have many online scammers who send virus into these emails, and when you open it, the virus get into your computer and your computer is destroyed, and you need to buy an antivirus. So and also these scammers, they steal all your information, important information. So never open an email attachment. Next time is install antivirus software. See that you buy a proper antivirus software from a reputed site and install the antivirus program, which is automatically having an update feature. And you can see that you can ensure that most of up-to-date protection things are being automatically loaded into your computer, because all the things now, even if you're putting your antivirus software, it will ask you for your different details, and it'll ask you the code, and it will send you a special code where you can enter that code, and only then your antivirus works. And they keep updating information to protect your system from virus. Next one is install a personal firewall and keep it up to date. Every computer system has a firewall. You need to keep it up to date. Just click on the firewall and it automatically, actually it automatically updates. So here it prevents, it does not prevent the email from coming into your system. It does allow it to come, but it will give you a pop-up menu saying that this thing that is sent to you is a spam. do not open. So be cautious and do not open it, because the firewall knows what are emails spams. It will help you to, it will protect you from inadvertently opening a virus bearing an attachment. So, this is the same thing. I think we'll do fight against malware and other things. So you hope you understood what is backup and restore, and what are the types of email spams, and how to avoid the email spams. We'll start in the next chapter, in the next class, about how you fight against malware. We'll stop here. Have a nice day, children, and do all your homework. Thank you.